first statement he made, it was like a day maker for me, like made my day.
Yeah.
Was the players must understand football.
Exactly.
Now, understanding football. Do you think this player doesn't understand football?
They don't understand it.
Okay. Let's look at it this way. The press keep on bantering him on formation, 3 at the back. He said whether 3 at the back or 4 at the back, players will understand the game. Now, I don't want to talk about the first team alone. You notice that there is no visible growth from our reserve. We are producing good players from reserve, yes, but the pattern is not the same. The way reserve plays is different from the way the senior team are playing.
Yeah.
So, from your own understanding, do you think this understanding football should be installed into their system?
I think it's clear. It's clear. It's just that, now we are happy that it's Amorim that is saying these things. The football players in Manchester United don't understand the game. Mm-hmm. Because one of the things you have to understand about football is that one of the ways to win a football game is to have control over the game.
Yeah.
You can have control either by being in possession or out of possession. And he said some very good tactical things I really like. Because first of all, in possession of the ball, keep the ball.
Keep the ball.
That's why Guardiola teams are always successful. Keep the ball. They are always in control.
Don't be afraid to hold on to the ball.
No, we said it also that he needs technical players, and he used to bring technical players that are not afraid to have the ball in tight situations. Just have the ball. Johan Cruyff, the father of Tiki-Taka, said something. He says, the opposition will not be able to score you. You are short of a clean sheet once you have the ball.
You have the ball.
Keep the ball.
Keep the ball. Well,
keep the ball. And so, for you to show you that Bruno Fernandes, although he's a good player, does not understand the game, any small thing, you don't win football games like this.
To Bruno Fernandes' defense, it wasn't like this when he came from Portugal.
Solskjaer changed him.
He's more of a transitional player now. Quick transition, let's go there. But I think deep inside of Bruno Fernandes, the ability to play shots is still in him.
The first match Bruno Fernandes played for Manchester United, his debut match was against Wolves. He played as a number 6.
Yeah.
Because we had injury crisis there. He didn't play as a 10, he played as a 6. And what was he doing? Short passes. Give me. I give you. Give me. I give you. That's football. Football is best played simple. But because only wanted to build a team around Rashford.
Yeah,
and about Rashford playing on the neck of the defender and running towards, some playing on the line of the defender and run all those runs Rashford is making. That's why London started long ball. Manchester United needs to change. And I'm happy Amorim said that we need to change our pattern of play.
Yeah, Shegun, I'm sorry to take us back to the system issue.
No problem.
There is an interview that was Vegas, former loanee, or summer loan player to Manchester United, said something about Ten Hag that he was not productive under Ten Hag due to that he favored some players. So
so he's right. We've said it many times that there are 2 types of managers.
Yeah, that's true.
There are managers that are system managers. Managers that the system is above the individual.
Yeah.
And for my first impression about Ruben Amorim, we said it here, I believe he's going to be a system manager.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're Marcus Rashford, it doesn't matter if you are Erik Cantona, whether you are George Best, whether you are Cristiano Ronaldo. The issue is, can you fit within the system?
Yeah.
When you even see examples of interviews that Thierry Henry, at the peak of his career, we talk about Guardiola will tell you, stay there. Don't stay there.
There was a time Ten did that too, really.
But he betrayed himself. He lost it along the way. He wanted to make the players happy. And in the way he lost his way. So I believe, and then you can see that, we said it, that he was using Las Vegas to do decoy runs for other players. And so this guy is going to be your top 9. Yeah, because in fact it was a loan, and this guy is not a guy of good prestige. But even Manchester United fans do not even value the decoy runs, they run into spaces. We said this, but people were like, he's not doing anything because he's not scoring.
Okay, Shegun, let's talk about the next statement that he mentioned, that he said he knows all the trick in the box. That means all the trick any player can use in the book, because he was once a player too. What do you think about that? I thought other coach are once a player before.
He's a different kind of thing, because he's once a player but also a young man. He's just 39 years old. So some of his mates are still playing the game.
Yeah, like Ronaldo.
Like Ronaldo is playing the game. So you understand his tricks. And I think it's also going to help in terms of you understand how players think.
Mm-hmm.
And not just players alone, but players within this kind of generation.
Yeah.
So he knows how to reach out to them. He knows how to vibe with them. So I think it's going to be very, very good. A lot of exciting things to watch out for, really.
He also mentioned I see why he said that. He said he's the coach for the moment.
Yes.
That means you understand what is happening right now.
Yeah.
You understand what every players can do. And the excuses, the social media paparazzi.
That's everything. You understand it. And I also look at it in terms of when you look at other clubs. A lot of clubs are already going for younger managers.
Yeah.
Look at Arsenal, Arteta, look at Fabian at Brighton. You know, people are going for younger managers. So I think it's just time that Manchester United also follows that trend. Maresca also, there are still clips of Maresca's video when he was still a player that we can see. The picture quality is even secret. You tell that this man is not really that old. So it's good. So we will support him as
now, the next thing I want us to talk about is about the player recruitment and profiling. Because if I add somewhere, I don't know if the source is reliable, that it doesn't have veto. And one thing about coach without veto is that their performance rate will reduce. So what do you think?
And you know, it doesn't need veto for profiles. You know, because profile is profile. The kind of number 6 you have is the kind of number 6. You know that you profile is clear. You can know that this is a profile that I want, and these are the players that are the kind of profile. But you need veto for character, for the individuals you want. So you can say, okay, they tell you that this is the kind of number 6 that you want, the kind of profiles that you want. These are them. But you can say, okay, I don't want this particular player on my team because of his individual character. So I think that's why he was trying to say he wants to have the final say, but it's not in terms of profile. It's in terms of character. So I don't want this kind of player. I don't think this player will be a good addition to my dressing room. But in terms of profile, he has the best people in the job, likes of Jason Wilcox, who has done amazingly well in Man City. You know, to find, and Ashworth and the other guys to find the right profile for him.
Okay, this is the most amazing. This part we are going to. The statement we are going to right now is the most amazing statement in that press conference. My way, Enos way, no other way, no second way. What do you think about that? That is amazing.
Yeah, you know, we've said it again. We're saying it that Erik betrayed himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Betrayed his philosophy.
We are like a broken record.
Yes, betrayed his style of play.
He betrayed Netherlands.
He betrayed everybody for some players. But now Amorim is making a statement that in this boss called Manchester United, it's my way, and my way is Ineos' way, because we are in agreement, and Ineos' way and Amorim's way is the only way, no other way. So it's either you jump on the train or you find another club.
That's true. And this really reminds me of when I was growing up, this movie by Rob Van Dam, Hard Way, the Only Way.
Yes, that's the truth. Successful organizations, successful clubs have one vision.
Yeah, that's true.
Just one vision.
One vision.
You know, so you cannot be divided. You cannot build your vision on a player.
Yeah. Because
once that player is no longer there, everything scatters.
That's true.
Or once that player is not informed, everything scatters. I know Manchester fans can understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So we need to build your vision on a system. A working system.
That's true. That's true. And finally, about England's press. My own theory about England press is that they are like hyenas waiting. When you are fit, when you are doing fine, you are okay. But the moment you are down and you are dead, they come for your corpse and eat you up. What should Amorim be doing with England fans, pundit, press? Because everybody will be eating him up. So what do you think he needs to do if he wants to make sure that he's going to win over the England fans, England press, and also everyone in the world?
The first thing is don't try to win them over. Success will win them over. Don't try to win them over. It's not your duty to win them over. Because Sir Alex Ferguson did not win them over. Some of them will hate you the more when you're successful. Don't try to win them over. What I would say is take from two, in my opinion, two of the most successful Manchester United managers, in the history, in recent history. First of all, Sir Alex Ferguson and Jose Mourinho. Take from Jose Mourinho in terms of be the main man in the building.
Yeah,
Even from Sir Alex Ferguson also, be the main man.
Dominance.
And sometimes results will help you because when you are winning, they have no power.
Yeah.
But even in times where you are losing, still try to be the main man in that building, be the mainstay. Then also take from Sir Alex Ferguson. Anybody that says rubbish or prints any rubbish news, just say your press conference, get out. So you are the main man, you know, and you have to remain the main man. Be the main man on the pitch, be the main man in the dressing room, be the main man in a press conference. All I think you'll be successful.
And also, about Manchester United, Amorim to Manchester United, I think England press benefits more in Manchester United failure.
Yeah, I think we all have to agree that Manchester United is the best club in the whole world of football.
Yeah.
You have to agree. Madrid is the best team in football. But anything outside of the pitch is Manchester United. Press benefit from Manchester United. Media teams and YouTubers, you know, everybody benefits from Manchester United. You know, if Manchester United is special, if it's another club, put them aside.
That's true.
Manchester United is the only club. When Manchester United speaks, every other club listens. That's the truth, because Maresca will say something about Sancho, nobody cares.
Yes.
He doesn't sell paper. Arteta will say something about that, but nobody cares. But when it's Manchester United, everybody listens.